Hey guys, welcome back to rhrjen. Oh, you don't know how good it feels to say that. I have missed you all so much. We have so much to talk about. We are safe. We have been through a hurricane, and I'll catch you up on all that. And we have to talk about this disaster. I wouldn't say natural disaster because there's nothing natural going on here, but I have so much to talk to you guys about. It's so much to catch up with you on. Again, I'm Jen. Honk honk, everyone. Oh, it just feels good to honk. So, yeah, we went through a hurricane. Directly hit. It's bad. But the Gosling and I got out last night. We came and let me just say, Nancy and Stephanie of the Sidley twins are just so wonderful. All of our nearest and dearest are on the East Coast, and they've all been affected by this hurricane. But I had to walk to try to find any service. I finally got some. I called Stephanie. I was like, if we can get out, can we come to you? And she's like, yes, please. And oh gosh, we got here last night and it has been heaven. We've just had hot showers and hot food for the first time in 10 days. But a huge thank you to Nancy and Stephanie. And this is the first time I've been able to see what's like the messages you guys have left. And you mean so much to me, and you're so kind to me and caring. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate that. I'm trying not to be a sappy mess this whole time. It's just so overwhelmingly emotional. I'm not going to go into all of it, but no power, no water, no gas, no supplies. I mean, we had, luckily we had stuff, but I'm saying our area was hit so hard, they can't even get in there to really help us quite yet. There's a tree it's a huge oak tree that is basically at this crazy angle, and if it falls, it's going to take out part of our house. So we're fine. It's just a lot. Anyway, sorry, it's just been a lot. But none of that is important. What's important is that we're safe and we're okay. And you guys are just the most incredible. Nancy and Stephanie Sidley are so incredible. They are doing these fundraisers to help the animals affected by the hurricane. I believe they're doing another one today, so definitely go support them if you're able to. It's such a good cause. Anyway, guys, if for everybody who wrote me to tell me you were thinking about us, for everybody who checked on us, for everybody who just everything have been so lovely and supportive, I don't have the words. I don't. Thank you. This has been really hard. It's been really hard, but we're okay. We're safe. Hanging out with our triplets. The Gosling is just completely in love with her aunts. So we're okay. Okay. Breathe, Jen. We're fine. It's just the house is okay. There's a tree it's a huge oak tree that's on its side, and it could fall on our house at any second. So we've been staying in the part of the house that's safe, away from the tree, in case it falls. It's just been a mess. So as soon as, there's just nothing in our area yet. As soon as they can get to us to help us, then we'll get that taken care of and we'll be just fine, I promise you. But for now, the Gosling and I are safe in Portland with Nancy and Stephanie. And again, they are so kind and so wonderful and so just immediately accepted us and have been so kind. So thank you, Nancy and Stephanie. But we're safe, and I promise you I will update you as I can. We're going to stay here for a little bit and see what happens back home. And so I should be able to update you a couple of times and just, I don't know, catch back up on some of these videos now. Speaking of catching up, can we? Can we talk about the red elephant in the room? What is going on? Oh my God, I missed this. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Did we not make fun of you the first time enough? No, seriously. What is. Okay. Breathe, Jen. This dress, it came back. So it is so Meghan to do this, where it's like, I'm going to change the Google searches. So now if you search red dress, the altered version will come up. I believe that's the purpose of all this. Somebody else had pointed out it's probably because Catherine often, she'll rewear pieces, or what's the word, upcycle them. So Meghan's trying to appear something like that. Yeah, that's probably part of it. I think she loves to show off her shoulders. Okay, I'm sorry. The boob area of this dress is the most disastrous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't understand it. Who wants to... Okay, don't we usually push them together, not pull them apart like this? Who wants to show off their spray tan lines like this? None of it makes any sense. The material is just awful. The cups aren't even the same size, okay? All I can see is that they're pointing in different directions. I know this is not my normal video. You have to give me some grace. I've been through a damn hurricane. She went to a children's hospital event. I don't care. What I care about is that she's doing this. She's wearing this stupid thing again. And I'm sorry, who changes face this often? I've never seen anything like it. This is a different face, right? Am I crazy? Have I been through a hurricane? Yes. But is this a different face? Yes, it is. I'm just so stuck on this. It's so bad. And so it's very Meghan, right? It's almost like, in my opinion, it's like she's clapping back, but instead of doing that guest speaker thing she does, do you know what I'm talking about? Where she gets in the comments section as guest speaker and claps back at articles she doesn't like and people saying things she doesn't like. She's clapping back through this stupid dress, and I find it absolutely hilarious. Okay, we just came off of Nigeria, we came off of Colombia, and we saw that there's nothing... I wouldn't normally talk about this, but we got to go there. There's nothing happening upstairs, whatever. I'm not talking bodies, but just in general. There's just not. But now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe this east and west situation is going on. No, you shove some chicken cutlets in there and they're just not in the right position. I mean, I'm just laughing about this whole thing. So she was proud as a peacock the first time she wore it, and here we are again. It didn't get better. They didn't fix it. The problem is still with the construction of this dress. The boob area is atrocious. Who wants this look? Who wants lumpy, shiny fabric when you're taking pictures? The parts that's showing it does nothing to flatter. I don't understand it. But again, all I can chalk it up to is, she just wants people to talk about her. And I've said this a million times, as somebody with crazy long feet myself, I would never wear shoes like this where people are taking pictures of my feet, only to turn around and try to Photoshop them. That's something that happens quite a bit, you'll notice, because she does have that prominent second toe, but then sometimes it disappears. But I'm just going to flash photos of this awful dress because I'm obsessed with it. I say thank you, Meghan Markle, for giving me this gift of wearing this stupid dress again because, oh God, I forgot about that angle. Because it's been something to take my mind off the hurricane. I just can't. Who? Why? Oh my gosh. Who looks at themselves in this outfit and says, yeah, I look good? So again, you have to give me some grace. I have had no internet, no nothing. I've gotten here and I was like, what's going on? Talking to Nancy and Stephanie, and they've been catching me up about Harry and doing his solo, whatever he's doing. So I guess she's out doing her solo thing. And is this supposed to say I'm single? Like, what are we doing here? I assume that that's always what she's trying to say. Like, hey, rich man, come talk to me. Oh, I don't know. Look at the difference in the face. I'm sorry. I'm just stuck. I'm looking at these old pictures and my mind's reeling and trying to make sense of everything. And I just can't. I really can't. The disaster that is waiting for me back home. And then there's the disaster right here on her screen. Oh, gosh. I mean, why? it just lends back to she must have no girlfriends, obviously, like no close friends that say, "What are you doing?" Would your friends let you out of your house like that? Mine wouldn't. Mine slap shit out of me. Uh, I just can't. It's so bad. So I guess she thought by ditching the train, I don't know. I don't know what she thought. It didn't get any better. I don't know if it got worse. Maybe it did. Oh, it's just so bad. Oh, these old pictures are so bad. It's hilarious, but again, I go back to, I think she's trying to change the algorithm. I think it's so you'll search Meghan Markle red dress and see this new version. Look at me. I'm thin in my red dress. I really think it has to go back with that. Again, that's not something I would normally talk about. Bodies are bodies. Everybody's got one. Everybody's got issues, whatever. But when she so clearly wants to show us all this weight loss journey she's on, if you will. Oh, God, look at that angle. It's so bad. I feel like she's going back and trying to rewrite history. You know, she does it with words. Oh, I pointed this out last time she wore this red dress. I think it's her attempt to try to do the Pretty Woman thing. I really do. I think it's a really shitty take at the Pretty Woman dress. But you know how she does. She likes to rewrite history on things. So why not rewrite it with this horrible dress? But all I can say is thank you, Meghan, for giving me this gift. Because for once, I'm not crying about not having a house. I'm crying about the awful fashion going on. Oh, it's so bad. I'm stuck on it. All right. Give me time. I want to, now that I have power and internet, I want to do a little reading, a little research, catch back up, see what's going on. And I'll bring you more thoughtful videos than yelling at my screen for 10 minutes saying, what is she wearing? But again, I can't thank you guys enough for being so lovely to me and to the family and all of your kindness and your warm wishes. You know, I posted that I got a letter from Catherine video, and all I wanted to do is sit down and read your responses and see what you guys said, and that's when the storm hit. So I haven't even been able to do that. So I'm going to catch back up, and I'm going to come back stronger, and I'm going to make more videos, and I don't know with what regularity or what, but I'm here with the twins, so I'm sure we can do some crossover stuff. But yeah, thank you for being patient and understanding with me, and for being so lovely and everything. I have no words. You guys really are the best. I can't even believe it. Some of you have been, all of you are so generous with me, and I've seen your super thanks and your the things you've done through that coffee app. Just thank you. I thank you so much. I really do. Just your kind words, your kind actions, everything. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. So let me get back into this. Let me catch my breath. Let me make sense of some things. And I'll bring you more stuff like this. I really do love you all. And I'm so glad that we're here and we're safe and that everything's going to be okay. Now that dress is not okay, but everything else is going to be okay. Hey, maybe I could use that dress as a tarp for my house. I could put it over the roof or something and stop some of the leaks. I don't know. Oh, that's so bad. Guys, I love you all. I really do. Thank you for everything. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.